Welcome back to the Rhonda Swan Show, the Wake Up New York City edition. We are not in Wall Street. We are actually here in the fashion district of New York City. And today's guest is going to not only inspire you, but capture your heart. Her name is Queen Jennie. She is not only a model, she's a fashion designer, and she's a women empowerment advocate. She is changing the way women feel about themselves and giving them permission to be bold. Why don't we welcome Queen Jennie to the show? How are you, Jennie?
I am excellent. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I am
it's a great honor.
Well, it's my honor, and I want you to know that because I am so inspired by the work that you've been doing. Why don't you share with us, how you got started not only as a model, but now as a fashion designer?
Well, as a model at my high school, when I was in high school, in S.O.C.A High School in Brooklyn, I was very timid, and I took a peer mediation course just to try to,
Get your
come
confidence.
back.
Yeah.
And my teacher, her name was Miss Pendergrass. I hope she's watching. But she was like, I'm going to do a fashion show because I see a unique quality about you that is hidden. And I just want you, it's just going to bring out the best in you. And that's what I honestly want. And I said, hey, I'll do it. As long as I could, I could, overcome some of my shyness.
Because you were very shy.
I was very shy. Yeah. Even the teachers was worried about it. It's like, she's very observant. She's very smart. She get all A's, but she wouldn't say anything.
Wow. So your teacher, she cracked this open and gave you this inspiration.
Definitely.
So how was that first fashion show?
That first fashion show was it was
Just gave me goosebumps.
It was just terrifying to me, but in a good way, because my peer mediation teacher, Miss Pendergrass, of course, told me all you have to do. She put me in an evening gown. That's why I love wearing evening gown and Hollywood glamour.
Yes.
She said and it was a white beautiful gown, and it had a train. She said all you have to do. This is the beginning of the stage. Well, where the curtains are, where you come out. She said, don't just walk straight across. Not where you walk in a traditional fashion show to the audience. You're just going to walk straight across and just pretend like your favorite song is on and you're flying and you're walking on air and this is your time to shine. And I did that from start to finish. From the beginning of the opening stage to the end, and I felt like a miracle happened.
Wow.
So
what transformed in your life? What happened from there?
I just felt, like I found myself. I was glamorous, and teachers really make a great impact on kids. Like I honestly believe, because it changed my life. Ever since then, I've been doing fashion shows.
No kidding.
Yes, and now I'm considered a fashion model and also a fashion icon. I was reading an article about me because I've been making a lot of front covers. I'm known for 1 year, because during the end of the pandemic season, I started just, doing fashion shows at home, thinking outside the box.
And you put it on your social media?
And I was taking pictures from home, different outfits, but I would, have it edited and use the green screen and it'll look like I'm in a foreign country. And I will I was submitted to high fashion magazines and they love my creativity.
Oh my goodness, you are such an inspiration because
thank you.
You think about girls that they're not sure about who they are, right? And they're growing in and they get that bit of inspiration.
Yeah.
So you went from now you're modeling, but you're also been doing fashion design as well. Talk about what you're doing with your fashion designing and where do you want that to go?
Definitely. So I've been doing fashion design, my inspiration. Well, my fashion design clothing line is called Queen Jennie Couture Collections. So my inspiration is old Hollywood glamour meet the present and the future with a twist of grace, style, elegance, and class.
Oh, I love it.
So
So let me ask you, Jenny, when do you do any speaking now to empower young girls and women, especially that are insecure or maybe they're shy?
yes, I do. I started this year. I started doing a fashion and wellness brunch. We did it at the Brooklyn Marriott Hotel in the conference room, and we had a great outcome. I did it with another model. Her name is Alicia Nelson, and we had a successful event, and we even had viewers, online tuned in. And every year I'm gonna do a fashion and wellness brunch to, inspire, educate people about to be the best version of
Wow.
yourself, and to know how to be a successful model no matter who you are. We teach self-love care about embrace yourself, and find your inner childhood, and meet it with like wellness components, physical, because wellness is not just about just exercising. It's five different
Mental
mental,
wellness, right?
psychological,
Mhm.
vocational, spiritual. So when you could be the best versions of all those wellness, we actually could find balance, and balance is the key to life.
I love that.
Thank
So
you.
share with me, how was it growing up? Because are you from America? Your family's from other countries, and
Yes.
share about like how your upbringing was.
Yes, I am first generation Haitian Cuban American.
Oh, all
And
right.
am a distant side Japanese. So I'm just all mixed up, but it's great because I embrace everyone and every culture,
Yeah.
and to be true to be your true self
Yeah.
and the best version.
Well, it's a big message, especially now with, we've got social media. Young girls and women are constantly trying to look like someone that's perfect,
Perfect,
right? But
definitely.
perfect isn't real.
And I had to, especially in the fashion industry, a lot of women, because we get, the pictures come out perfect, and they have high standard of beauty. And to be honest, I never got any work done. I just applied what I learned from college. I actually got a bachelor's in exercise physiology. So I was able to combine the exercise physiology and the wellness to the modeling.
Wow.
And then that became a success. And the key to that was to be myself, but to be the best version of myself, because no one could be you better than you.
Oh, I love that. So, what is some advice that you would give a young woman that wants to be a model that's not sure? Like, what are some of the steps that you took to give them that inspiration to go for it?
Definitely try to start out with a comp card.
Okay.
Hire a professional photographer. You don't want to just just pick up anyone that just say I'm a photographer. Make sure you do, that go to their page, make sure they are credible photographers, and they work with like, well-known people that that you can look up their references.
Yeah.
Because that's very important. That way you don't want to be in any situation, but you want to be with the right people. Positivity is always the key, especially for me. And also, you could I would always watch Tyra Banks
Mm.
show.
She knows how to work
Yeah,
it.
yeah, how to be a model. She
Yeah.
definitely helped Project Runways.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that, with the Tyra Banks, she had the whole series of, how she was picking out the models, and that really inspired me as well. My role models, I'm into high fashion. That's my thing. I always would like pick up high fashion magazine. Vogue is my favorite. I'm part of the Vogue family as well. They embrace me, and I will get Vogue from every different country. Vogue Milan, Vogue Japan, Vogue Spain, Vogue, of course, America, Vogue Paris. So I love Vogue, and different fashion magazines. I love the Japanese fashion because they're very advanced
Yeah.
and different. Because I like to think outside the box as far as my poses. Um, it's kind of different. I just bring out how I'm feeling with my clothes. I like to feel the clothes because I love fashion. I love clothing.
Yeah.
And then I like to picture myself as, a superhero sometimes. But also I do get visions of my poses, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I would before a shoot, I will meditate. I'll get pictures in my head, and then it's like looking in a mirror. I think God gave me a gift, so I'll look at my poses in advance, and then I do it. So
Well, I mean that is really good advice because I know like if I'm standing in a mirror and I'm like, hey, I know how I'm
the
feeling. You're like,
mirror. That's just
right.
the
You just
mirror
see what
helped
makes
me
you.
a lot.
Yeah.
To be honest, the mirror, as far as my walking, I would spend 1 hour because I was told before I was too short to walk runway. I was curvy and I was too short. So what I would do, I'll put 6-inch heels. So I'm about like 5'7". I'm the height they want me to be back in the day.
Yeah.
And I will just strut in front of a mirror. I put a mirror front, mirror in the back, and to the side. And I'll just walk every day. I'll do my fashion
And I
walk.
mean that's how you start to get confident also with yourself, right?
Definitely.
So let's talk about this
great.
thing though, girl.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this. You
Thank
just
you.
made this. Like, where does this creation come from? Because
Oh,
this is where everyone can learn your mind, where you do how you do the things you do.
Yes, this was one of my mother's furs, and the fur was like falling apart. After years, sometimes fur do stretch it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to lose the fur. I'm just gonna custom make. And I took the collar and made a design.
So are you selling
So
it
it's like
any of
a
your
sunny-
fashion?
Yes, I am.
Where are you selling it? How can they find you?
They can find me on social media.
Okay.
My Queen Jennie Couture collection is on social media. So you could DM me or you could email me at queenjennie100.com. And most of the clothes I do host upscale events or celebrity events. I'm a VIP celebrity hostess as well. So I would wear some of my own designs to the events, and people usually say, "Oh, I love your design. That's different. I made it."
Yeah.
That's how I get my clients. They be
I
like,
love it.
"Where did you buy?" Because I like to think outside the box, and just to be the best version of myself and to be free in a positive way and to inspire people to, self-love and confidence goes a long way because I believe that confidence is beauty and beauty is confidence.
Oh, girl, I love it. Thank you so much
You're
for
most
what you
welcome.
do, the inspiration that you're
There
leaving,
is that.
and thank
Definitely.
you for being here.
Thank you so much. And I want to leave with one note. Also, what helped me when I was younger, as I was in college, I did a lot of affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
Affirmations, and I look in the mirror and say it. Like, I am beautiful. I am fierce. I am wonderful. God is loving. God made me, so I'm beautiful. So, and I just want everyone to know that we are, love brings us all together, and that's what God is love.
And loving
For us.
ourselves.
And loving ourselves.
right?
Love.
Wow.
Yes, definitely. So I wrote a song. I wrote 2 songs. So one song is called Rolling. It's called Rolling, and it's about how you could keep going, you don't let anything stop it. Rolling, rolling, how to multiply your funds. You got to roll.
Okay, I'm rolling. Yeah. Are you singing it somewhere? Where can people listen to it?
I perform like when I hold some of the celebrity events and celebrity there. I'll just ask the DJ because I know the DJ's by now. No, it's on it. Like DJ S.O.C.A. He's one of my favorite from Hot 97. I know, so it's because I get to see them. And I'll be like, can you play my song in the beginning? And they'll play it.
No way.
So
I love
closed
it.
mouth don't get fed.
Oh, I
Right?
love it.
Yes.
I love
and
it.
then the other song is called Seems Like COVID. Yeah. So I was like, that was the beginning. So I was like, we're going to stick together, knock down COVID.
I love it. Is that on Spotify?
I put Rollin'.
Rollins on Spotify.
Yeah.
All right, so we can find Queen Jennie.
Queen Jennie Rollin'.
Thank you for watching the Rhonda Swan Show Wake Up New York City edition. It's been amazing to be here with Queen Jennie. Make sure that you follow her. Be inspired. If you know another woman that wants to be a fashion designer or a model, go to her page. This woman is changing the way we perceive modeling, fashion designing, and what is possible. So don't forget, you guys, be out there, be unstoppable, stay wild. We'll see you on the next episode.